morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are too. Back today, we got some more Legacy of Kain. What's happening, Nago? What's up, Icarus Snow? How you doing? Alright, right out the gate, we got a word redemption. So let's do that. Alright, scroll down the list here a little bit. All the cool people are here, and more cool people will be coming here. By very definition of being here, you just become cool. Alright, now we got...
Actually.
An act or in fact. Really. Actually. Actually. There you guys go. I sound so tired. I am so tired. No, I am pretty tired in all honesty. I was up late, woke up early. Actually. It's okay. I'll be alright. That's a river of blood. Yep, sure. Oh, okay. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, but when have I ever been sure what I'm doing? Capture slept in voice chat? Yeah. Is she still there? What's up, Aliki? How you doing? Actually, she is? Okay. Well, let me take care of that real quick. Did I get to level 8? I did get to level 8. Catra. Okay, I don't want to react to her profile. I want to disconnect. You need me to record some voice lines for my new channel intro? What do you need me to say? We can record them right now. Okay, what am I to do here? A leaky fading out like me disconnecting Catra from the Discord. Frosty's asking, which NHL team was graced by the legendary Maurice Rocket Richard during his illustrious hockey career? I don't know, man. I don't know hockey. I like the Wolverine. Alright. I got a torch. Ah, do I get to become like the Olympic torchbearer? Hell yeah. Habs? The habs and the habs nots? Okay. Ah. Okay, I mean, I've kind of fucked up now. Okay, well, okay. I get it. I understand. Montreal Canadiens? Your history is relevant. Is the team actually called the Montreal Canadiens? What? I would have liked to have the opportunity to glide. Might as well just call them the French Canadians. That would at least be more specific. Showcases for the Montreal Canadiens. Alright, I'm just not allowed to glide. That's just a thing, apparently. I don't understand how the game works sometimes. I'm just a simple sock on the internet. Okay, we did it. Perfect. Perfectly executed. Okay, do I have the... No, my sword is neutral. Alright, hold on. Let me think about this. Now I've got the power of light. Oh yeah, there's stand over here and do it. Don't look so soft. Perfect. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. Wait, do I have to do that again to get up there? Oh, okay, no. How much blood do they just have on hand for this? Okay. But yeah, no, Snow, just let me know what you need me to say for the voice lines. The stream freeze? Is the stream frozen? Yeah? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream and restart. I love how the stream apparently came back right when I restarted it. Okay, well, you know what? That's just how it be sometimes. And we're back! Are we back? Back to the void. Ah, great. Alright, we'll just vibe for a second. While we wait for, let's see if things fix themselves. Life is hard sometimes, you know? Can we get some ones in the chat if the stream is working? Stream is working for you? 3? 3 doesn't help me. What does 3 mean? I'll give you a 3. Let you refresh. Okay. All right, I think we might be back. I think we're good. You like 3? Okay. Fair. I mean, if 1's in the chat means stream's working, 3's have to mean it's like really working, right? I am as ready as I can be, Snow. Actually, Snow, wait a second. We're about to hit an ad break, and I want to make sure, you know, we get good ones. So let's wait till after the ad break. And then I'll record the lines. Alright, now watch me do this perfectly first try. And you'll need me to pause the game audio too? That's fine, I can do that. Gotta clip them from Twitch and make easy MP3 files? Perfect. Yeah, I'll just mute desktop audio while we hit the lines. Everyone here is gonna be witness to history. In a good way. I know, how much blood do they just have sitting around for all this? You'll illegally sell them? People will like my voice lines so much they'll want to buy them illegally? I'm honored. Okay. So then I get the light sword again, and I blast. It's best if I don't question it. You know what? That's a fair point. Alright, well now Frosty's asking another trivia question. Can you name the first US #1 hit that had Elton John crooning about certain reptilian-themed dance? No. No, I can't. Okay, I've made it back up here. You know what? I'm gonna save again. Just because it got me back to the save point, so why not? Something about dancing, I'm sure. Crocodile Rock. I like the sound of it. It's a catchy name. Crocodile Rock. And to do the Crocodile Rock, you gotta do the Crocodile Walk. The Croc-a-walk. Now you're walking like a croc. Oh, wait, I think I need the wind one over here. So I can blast the statue? Maybe? You know what, let's go for that. Straight baller, shot caller, big staller. Okay, so let's try it like this. Whoosh. Wait. Okay, well that's exactly what I was hoping to do. Alright, blood, raise me up. Time to record? Perfect. Alright. We got no game audio. Oh, it was Crocodile Rock. Damn. Damn, good call, guys. RDJ, what's happening? What's going on? What do you got for me? Snow, what do you need me to say? I'm excited and nervous like a child on his way to summer camp for the first time. I feel like my hands are real dry because I can hear them rubbing together maniacally. Okay. I love the frog emotes. Sorry, your brain farted. You're good. I'd say I'm gonna play until you hit me with the lines, and then I'll pause to read them. Just so that way there's always something happening on stream. Also, I'm paranoid if I don't keep doing things, the stream will freeze again. You need that? No. Okay. Wow, what a beautiful forest. A Walmart in a parking lot would look good here. Perfect. Ah, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. See, and the best part is, convert it and you'll give me the next line. Perfect. Excellent. Hit me up. The best part is, there's no way that could ever be misconstrued in the future as anything but me recording voice lines for a Twitch channel trailer. How could you hear me say that and think anything else? Alright. So... What? No! I needed to not do that. But where do indeed. Alright, well, we're floating bloody. I don't know why this is the camera angle I have to have. I don't know why the game decided I needed a tight zoom on Raziel's left ass cheek. It was a bold directional choice for them. One I can both respect and hate at the same time. Okay, let me try... What is the purpose of these over here? They do also get progressively lower, so like... Let me get to this one before it's covered? Alright, well I'm here again. Do I need to get fire over there? Okay, okay. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Fortnite! Alright, well now I have to watch this clip. Perfect. Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. Angle I have to have. Angle I have to have. I don't know why the game decided I needed a tight zoom on Raziel's left ass cheek. Good clip. I know, Argo. These lines are a thing of beauty. I can't wait to see what the masterpiece it turns into. Okay. But, okay. I can... Possibly? No, I can't get back over there. Well, now I'm not going anywhere. No, I just... Okay, okay. Oh, maybe I can get back to here. And then I can get over to here. Need to download an editing software. You're good. You'll be playing WoW tonight? I'll probably be training a new person at work. It'll actually be a little busy so I can train them. Stupid new people. Yeah, it do be like that. Okay, I gotta look up master walkthrough. Yes. Show me the game facts. Which one is this? Ah, I remember that game. I did go back. I beat that game. I finished it. Excuse me while I slowly drift my way down this wall. Even he admitted it's super weird. You just want to play Cataclysm? I mean, that's fair. Alright, Soul Reaver 2 by Meltman. Meltman in the morning. Alright, I think I'm in the Fire Forge, which is a little spoilery of a name, but you know, that's fine. Okay, cool. So there's a puzzle that can break it. Floating platform in the rise up. Ignite it. Light the Reaver to charge. Air Reaver alters one merge. Swim across it. Use it. Now use the Light Reaver to shoot the large pink crystal on the ceiling. Let's drain the blood. Drop down. Use the Air Reaver to recharge on the ground before the blood drains back in the room. Okay. Okay. I was making it harder than I wanted to. Don't worry, we will play some Cataclysm. If you play, just please don't play that druid. Don't get, you know, if you play for 4 hours today, and I can't play for 4 hours today. You're gonna get way ahead of me, and then you're gonna have like a level 30 character, and I'm gonna be like level 12. You'll play it. I appreciate that. Okay, it's time for me to fly. Whoo! Oh, but I gotta avoid the blood waterfalls. I bet the blood falls. Oh, gotta go fast! Ah, rip. Don't know what? Eh, you'll get something good. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Hey, Rambo, what's up? Just doing some lines so that way Snowpaws can get a channel trailer for me. Very excited. Alright. Problem is you have to start a new character if you play Cataclysm. I'm sure, like, go to, like, a picker, like a class race picker, and just, like, spin the wheel. I'm sure there's one on the internet. Alright, here's the line. Oh, your mom died? Yo, that's crazy. Imagine somebody actually cared. Anyways. How's that one? Perfect? Ah, man, I love it. Why do I actually know how to act them? I don't know. I consumed a lot of media as a child. And my tism made me just absorb saying things like that. The confidence boost I'm getting from these is going to carry me throughout the week, though. Woo! No, no, stop filling up. Come on, come on, come on. Go fast. Did we? Oh, we got it. We got it. Burn, baby, burn. You gotta draw a few things? Oh boy. I'm excited. No, thank you, Snow. Thank you. You'll post it when you're done? Perfect. I literally cannot wait. Alright, so now I have the power of light, dark, air, and fire. Be on Saturday. It might be on Saturday because you're going out today and tomorrow. That's cool. Whenever you get to it, I ain't stressed about it. The fact you're just doing it is so cool in and of itself. The time frame is literally not an issue.
I plunged the Reaver into that furnace and forged the blade with elemental fire.
Hell yeah!
With the Reaver thus imbued, I was now armed to unlock the elemental barrier and rescue Janos from his executioners.
Cool. Well, first, I'm going to save the game. Wait, no, that was wrong. Oh yeah, I forgot there was just a door here and I couldn't leave until I did this. Fuck him up, Raziel! I like how I could have jumped down and like prevented this.
How it still beats.
And I just didn't. I just watched. Is that me? That's me, isn't it?
The fiend intends to bury us alive. Raziel, we must get out of here.
Yo, I killed Janos! What? That's actually pretty cool. I should have seen that coming.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Like how he's still alive.
Razia. Perhaps this was my true purpose. Simply to save your life this once.
While I have taken yours.
Embrace your destiny, Razia. You must reclaim the Reaver. It was forged for you and you alone. Without it, there is no hope.
Alright, sure. Sure.
As I backed away from Janos's body, I was overwhelmed by a sense of self-loathing so deep I could barely contain it. In that instant, I rejected all that I ever was, and embraced the role Janos had safeguarded for me so patiently.
What are we gonna do about it?
I knew then what I had to do. The task for which I was uniquely prepared. I would pursue the Sarafan dogs to their loathsome fortress and avenge Janos Audrin's murder. Mobius would pay dearly for his treachery, and my Sarafan brethren would reap the horrors they had sown. I would retake the stolen Reaver, which was rightfully mine. And finally, when all these debts had been paid,
feels like I have a lot of game left to do.
Janos Audrin's heart from their filthy, unworthy hands. If the heart was truly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife, its highest purpose was clear to me. I would restore the heart to Janos, and thus undo the vile crime committed by my abominable...
I like how the last cutscene, or the last bit of subtitle just, like, vanished. Alright, so I like how I felt I was making progress in the game, and it just gave me this massive to-do list of things. I've got to kill past me, which creates a weird time paradox. I've got to go kill Mobius. And then I got to give the dude his heart back. Quite a list.
Expecting you, little Razia.
So, these demonic pests were not merely the product of Nosgoth's corrupted future, for here they were, hurtling back over 5 centuries to pursue me.
What's on your fucking
creatures,
shoulders?
I suspected, were minions of the unseen forces that had hoped to control me. This was the tangible expression of their displeasure. These demons were unleashed as the penalty for my disobedience.
Okay, well, I have a fire sword, and you guys look pretty damn flammable to me. Yep, pretty damn flammable. Pretty flam-dammable. Okay, hold on. You gotta turn around and hit the dude. I like the fire sword. The fire sword does some damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Do I leave? Ah, here. Not yet, apparently.
Do you really think you can say Nosgoth? Let me enlighten you, poor Raziel.
I like how they got 2 different voice actors for those guys. Or at least gave them 2 different voices. It could have been the same actor doing 2 voices, and, you know, with the magic of technology. Don't call me a Tinder thing, especially when I 2-shot you.
Over there!
Whoop! Ow! Nope. Ain't nobody guarding you. You don't get to, like, hit me like that and then guard me! Help me, brothers!
There he is, the savior of Nosgoth.
Ow. See, y'all keep saying that, like, sarcastically, but I keep killing you, so... Let my sword cool down a little bit. If I put it away, does it, like, chill off faster? No. Rip the sword. Ow! I'm gonna go ahead and save. Just because I can. Coming for you guys. Any souls around here? No. Okay. I might be dying. It's okay. And now we run. Ah, there's a barrier. Coming for you, buddy. I don't care if the sword kills me. Wow, the sword killed me. I can't believe it. Alright, well now how do I leave? How do I go back to being human? That is a very false statement. I love that. Mort sounds like such a calm person. I can't imagine him getting angry at a game. Watch for more than 30 minutes and tell me that. Jump! Ahaha! Ow, God, I'm dying! Stream when I can watch them and not have to work. Just watch at work. Problem solved. Follow me for more cool tips and tricks. One day, maybe I'll teach you how to do a kickflip, if I ever learn how to do one.
Closer, Raziel.
I don't want to come closer. Big and spiky and... Oh, but there's a fire thing over there. Alright, I'll fuck you up. Hold on. Ha! There's no way. Nah, totally. Totally could happen. You just gotta get your boss into my channel. To the point where they're like, man, yeah, we can put this guy on in the kitchen. It's cool. Or does she work front of house? Regardless, front of house, you put me on out front for the customers to enjoy. Oh, I'd do so good in that environment. Their kids would be so entertained. Hey kids, sit down and watch the wacky soft play video games. What was that? Just a, the game decided to try to do what I was doing, which honestly, am I going the wrong way? I went backwards. Why did I say that like the audio clip that says, I want waffle fries? I want waffle fries. I went backwards. Alright, we're doing it. I don't know what the fuck we're doing, but we're doing it. Not that way, I feel like. I feel like this is the right way to go. I don't know why I feel that, but I feel it deep in my soul. I don't know why I'm listening to that, though. My soul has no sense of direction. Sir, I'm getting a napkin. Hold on. She works at a Jimmy John's. Oh, I would do great at a Jimmy John's. You could do a thing where you could, like, the customers, if they wanted, could, like, put their order in chat and I would judge it. Alright, let's see what let's see what Frosty's got to say. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's cooking up a storm. Store is pondering a new character while Snowpaw serves up some cheeky humor and plans for art. Argo dishes out laughs with Mort's chill gaming vibes and teasing about their work schedule. Meanwhile, we're all waiting for Snowpaw's masterpiece to drop on Saturday. Stay tuned. Hashtag SoulFoodStream. I like the fact that Frosty got in on the pun. The soul food pun. Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy John's would be like a super white guy, but Subway would probably be in prison. Because those sandwiches are trash. And barely qualify as food. Alright, know I'm going the right way because I got a cutscene.
You shall not pass.
Hey, good try, but it's you shall not pass. That's how you put the pepper in it. Alright, well I'm going to the Shadow Realm. You both think Subway is miles above Jimmy John's? I'll have to take your word for it. I haven't been to either in a long time. I will say, they're both terrible compared to Penn Station. Penn Station is the best, like, sub shop. Never heard of it? Oh my god. Penn Station East Coast subs. Go get one and thank me later. Alright, eat all these guys. No, they're so good. They're heated. Alright, where'd Big Boy go? Oh, hey! That was easy. Alright, I'm assuming since there was a barrier put up over here, I'm supposed to just keep on trucking. What if I'm not? Okay, well the only other thing is like this door. Ah, but it's worth it, man. Okay, I need the air one, I guess, for this. That didn't work. Okay, you know what? Before I fuck up, I'm just gonna read the guide. I'm just gonna see where it tells me to go. To the Lord in the future. Okay, so I go under subterranean ruins. Got it. No, there should be one pretty close to you. They're all over the Midwest. Or at least my part of the Midwest. The Midwesty part of the Midwest. I'm just gonna ignore that guy shooting poison at me. Not that one, though. He knows what he did. Get out of here! Okay, go through here, and then I'm... Ah, up here. I was like, go this way, and then I'm really confused. Now, can I just ignore all these guys? I'm gonna try my best. Wait. And when they go, and then I oop. And then I nope. And then I nope. You know, feasibly, I could finish this game today. Yo, I almost forgot. I want to give a big thank you to Crazy Bald Man for the follow. You followed me at the end of the last night's stream when me and Catch playing Biped. I love when I don't glide for no apparent reason. But yeah, thank you very much, Crazy. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome to the sock drawer. You've been to all the large cities in the North States and Midwest and never seen a single one of those places? Bruh, that sounds like the most depressing road trip ever. We're taking a road trip to go to all the major cities in the Midwest. Because I don't currently have depression and I want to see if that'll do it. And that's crazy to me because I've lived in at least 3 major metropolitan areas in the Midwest and have gone to a Penn station in each of them. That's not the place I jumped out at.
You have failed me, Raziel.
I wonder, Old One, did you truly resurrect me, or were you simply there when I awakened?
Argo, I feel like if you, like,
I suspect you found
looked up the nearest one, it's going to be a block and a half from your apartment, and you drive by it 4 times a week.
For some reason, a durable and gullible tool for you to manipulate. This one thing I readily admit. I have been used by others time and again, but always I seem to stray from their path. What is it about me, demon, that makes me such an unreliable instrument? Why do I survive one trial after another, on and on?
I'm actually really curious now, Argo.
And resurrections. It seems
where is the closest one to your
history than I know? Perhaps more than you know as well.
To your you don't have to like tell me where you live or where it is. But I'm just curious how far away from you the closest one is, because I feel like it's going to be ridiculously close. Just because you're like, I've never even heard of this place. I think you're making it up. And it's gonna be like, your coworker that's your coworker's favorite place to get lunch. I don't know if you have any coworkers. Your job sounds like it could be done mostly by one person, I feel like, from my very limited understanding of it. Excuse me, an ethereal glowing man. I've got places to be and things to do, and you're not either of those. Let me be free! I basically just stabbed that vampire angel in the dick with this sword to unlock a door. Which is a sentence I never thought I'd say. The closest one is about 334 miles away. Alright, so, I might have been wrong when I said it was just around the corner. It's not around the corner, it's around the country. Okay, well, I'm not going to tell you the sandwiches drive 334 miles good. It's about a 5-hour drive. Yeah, I don't think I'd drive 5 hours for Penn Station. But if you're ever in an area that has Penn Station, I would recommend it. Admittedly, I think one of my favorite things about it is I really was hoping the giant demons were about to do like an Abbott and Costello routine. I think my favorite thing about it is their honey mustard, which I always get on my sandwiches, has the consistency of like vinaigrette. So it soaks into the bread in like the best way possible. One used to be about 68 miles away, but it permanently closed. 68 miles is still a hell of a drive for a sandwich, if I'm being honest. But one time when I used to live in Portland, Oregon, and me and a roommate talked about taking a train trip to the Midwest to get White Castle.
Come here, you devil.
So, you know, it's a personal opinion. But there's like no White Castles west of the Mississippi. It's weird. Like Harold and Kumar, hopefully a little less chaotically. Oh yeah, I don't need to go that way. But I do not remember where the Seraphim stronghold I'm looking for is. Ah, well, we'll find it. Oop. I like how she said guard me, brothers, right before I disintegrated her. It's the little things. My favorite thing about the Harold and Kumar movie is how it, like, made Neil Patrick Harris, like, relevant again. Because he was, like, I mean, sure, he was, a popular and decently well-known actor. But that just, like, made him immediately, like, super relevant to all of pop culture.
Free your soul, demon.
It's out here standing in the middle of a lake, throwing magic at me like a crazy lady. Oh, I need the fire one. Ah, damn. She got me. Ooh. I love the echo of my feet on the ice in the ghost realm. Oh, that's good sound design. I like that.
There's one.
Super punch!
Guard me, brothers.
Lady, you're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Okay. Grab fire sword. Step 1. Grab fire sword. Step 2. Unlock thing. Okay. Can I open the door? Oh, no. I get it. I know what to do. I can open the door. Just not with my tiny little hands. I need... Fire! Okay, aim! Then fire. Ah ha ha ha! Let's fucking go! Oh, I thought that would get me out of that.
Get it.
Run all you want, lady. I'm still gonna make you explode.
Guard me, brothers.
Same goes with you.
Guard me, brothers.
Ow! You know, it's very rude to smack somebody with magic while I'm killing your sister. Or at least your coworker. I say sister because they keep saying, "Guard me, brothers! Guard me, brothers!" Right before they blast me. And I oop, and I oop.
Seize him.
Oh no! That worked a fucking treat. Hello, Rambo. What are you doing here? What's all you in?
Suddenly and inexplicably, I discovered the Reaver suspiciously laid across my path.
Eating sufficient chips.
Again, I
Nice,
sensed nothing of that
nice.
temporal distortion, the peculiar sense of displacement I had felt when I encountered the Reaver in William's chapel. Cornered here with the blade, I suffered the same nameless dread that I had experienced when Janos first presented the Reaver to me.
Line to seem a bit peaky,
I
mate.
felt at once repelled,
Oh,
and
he'll
yet
pop on down to the local chippy.
overwhelmingly compelled to seize it.
So, Raziel, here we are finally. You have no choice but to confront me now.
Oh, that's a nice snake
And
you
I am
got
not so
there.
foolish
Don't think
as
you
I
need that orb
believe.
though. Might be a little big.
We have business to conclude.
You knew I would lead the Sarafan to Janos, you vile bastard. You've been orchestrating my every move.
This is an Australian.
My destiny is an amusement to you.
Okay, it started going a little Australian, but my Australian's like, too fucking right, mate.
I think not.
That's a real piece of piss.
Malik, do not let this creature leave. He poses a danger to the circle.
Too fucking right, I do, Malik. You're about to get a boot upside your head.
Somehow imagine you have
Crazier than a
done
road lizard he is.
history on me. I'm the time streamer. I knew your every
Oi, mate, I'm the streamer here.
you imbecile.
I used to watch a lot of Doctor Who. No, my problem with my British accent
Lord
is...
Morbius, there is trouble within. The circle is under
Hold
attack.
fast, Malik. This one is the real danger to us.
My problem is Irish, Australian, or...
Toxic creature.
Well, Irish is part of it.
Did you imagine
British,
that
Australian,
allowed
Irish,
you
and
to run
Scottish
this?
are kind of like, all those
Corrupting
accents are
everything
really
you
close
encounter.
together.
I admit that I've underestimated you to
So
this
it's hard for, like,
degree.
I can, like, weave between
I
them.
won't repeat.
Wrong again, Razia. Now, Malik, bolt the door.
Using his staff to disable my Wraithblade,
Moo Moo, what's up,
Mobius
hippie? You
effectively
at work?
disarmed me,
Rip.
leaving me with only one choice of weapon. And yet I confess, it was not the lack of options, but blind rage that made me take up the Reaver. In my fury, it felt as though my hand had acted of its own will. And now, that same hand clutched the hilt with unyielding strength, and I felt a constrained tingling, a remote but palpable sense of longing, as the disabled Wraithblade tried
Karma,
vainly
what's
to
up? How you doing?
embrace its physical twin.
That's true. The real Rip is not getting that apartment. That does really suck. I can't believe they showed it to one person or they're immediately like, yep, they're taking it. Sucks to be this other guy. You're still tired?
Come
I'm
to
not
your
surprised by that,
revenge,
Karma.
demon. Back to hell with you.
I recognize these two as my former brethren, in life as Sarafan, and in unlife as Kain's vampire sons.
Oh hey, I probably killed you in the first game.
Malkaya and Zephon, the weakest of Kain's brood.
Yeah, you guys are like the only two I
These
killed.
bastards had no idea what future lay in store for them. How they would become the very thing they so despised. The Reaver hummed with ravenous anticipation. Janos had called it a vampiric blade.
Told the
endowed
landlord
with the
yesterday after
power
work
to
and got a
drain its
voicemail, and then
victims of
you
their
got a call
lifeblood.
saying you got taken. That fucking sucks,
I
man.
was eager to see what the Reaver would do to these two.
I just can't believe how quickly they like sold it to other people. The one guy just cannot not get hit. You hasn't had a bunny gig? What's a bunny gig? Today, so you brought them to the place they have to go? The landlord didn't tell you earlier in the day? Yeah. No, they'll do stuff like that. Most like landlords, property managers don't care. Okay, I've kind of hit you guys a lot with this sword. Could you like... Ow. Alright, well, took care of him. Took care of you. Costume gig, okay.
As Micaiah and Zephon fell before my blade, I felt the Reaver's
Oh,
blood
dressed up as like the Easter
keenly as
Bunny.
I ever had when I was still a vampire. I could sense the boundary between us dissolving. The Reaver was consumed with my rage, and I was intoxicated by its bloodlust. The blade had a vitalizing effect on me. My physical energy no longer decayed over time, and the wounds inflicted by my foes healed almost instantly. The Reaver had made me invincible.
Well, that's not gonna go to your head. But he's telling this whole story in like the past tense, so who knows? He was a female bunny.
Have you come to reclaim the monster's black heart?
You'll have to get through us first.
Are these more of the bosses from the first
My
game?
former brethren, Duma and Rahab, confronted
Yep.
me next. This all seems so
Told him not to sign, told him to shut up.
Exhilarated by the Reaver, I was drunk with revelations. I could finally appreciate the delicious irony of Kain's blasphemous private joke, and I reveled as I colluded with him across the centuries. For it was I who put these bastards in their tomb, thus providing the corpses for Kain to raise as his vampire sons.
The ending is
a
interesting.
millennium
I'm getting
from
more
now.
interested in the story as we've been going. It's not a bad, like, I'm enjoying the game. It's not a bad game or anything. The ratio of cutscene to gameplay is on par with Final Fantasy games, though. I do appreciate the fact that they're just like, yeah, make him invincible when he gets the sword at the end. How do I lock onto people? Ah, like that. I haven't actually done that in so long, I forgot what button it was. You stab, idiot.
pit, you cruel
Is this Malik?
demon.
But I'll never guess it.
And here at last was my brother
You're
Tyrell,
probably right.
who along with Duma would bear me into the abyss without questioning Kain's command.
Alright, Frosty's asking, can you name the Disney film that takes you on a magic carpet ride with the theme
Somehow
tune A Whole New World?
The
Yeah,
vampire Tyrell
that's very
needed
easy.
My vengeance. The Sarafan Tyrell would not.
That's old Paladin. I like Frosty has like 2 trivia question types. It is either the most obscure question on the planet, or it's just name the Disney movie Aladdin. There's no middle ground. Frosty's either like Frosty either asks, what was the name of the caveman that first ate a mushroom and died? Or it's like, what is the official name of this bug-inspired Volkswagen? From the animated classic Aladdin. Who'da thunk, Frosty? Who'da thunk?
So, vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me.
Brother man, I am you.
You'll find I'm not such easy prey. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I must. Return the heart to me, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim his foul heart. You're a righteous fiend, aren't you? Apparently I am. No, vampire. This is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick. As you did for Janos? No, that beast had eluded us for far too long.
Like his arm axe.
It would have been a shame to end him too quickly. It's ironic, really. The great Janos Ordrin turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
Okay, well, cool news, me. I'm invincible, so I hope your sword makes you invincible. Oh, yo, I can power attack too? What? Oh, I can air juggle him if I hit him with the uppercut on that? That's kind of cool. Ow, don't. What was that? What does it start backing up like that? Alright. Oh, that was so funny. Just like, oh, no, no, no. Like you pulled out a fucking shotgun and I'm just like, oh god. Oh, get stabbed past me.
Renounce you. And so it ends. My history comes full circle. Sensing its twin, the Wraithblade uncoiled itself from me, and instead wound lovingly around its former self. I felt its grip loosen, and as the blade left me, its absence chilled me more than its presence ever had. A foreboding sense of emptiness and loss.
What's up, Katra? I am winning. I think I'm actually just about to, like, finish the game.
The edge of my awareness. With all other foes exhausted, the conjoined blades turned themselves on me, and I realized, finally, why I had sensed nothing when Janos offered me the blade. The Reaver was never forged to be a soul-stealing weapon. The ravenous, soul-devouring entity trapped in the blade was, and always had been, me. This is why the blade was destroyed when Kain tried to strike me down. The Reaver could not devour its own soul.
You were right, Hippie. I would not have guessed that.
The blade. So, this was my terrible destiny. To play out this purgatorial cycle for all eternity. I could not bear it. Despair overwhelmed me. You.
Finishing up a graffiti piece with me, Catcher, and Cross's name. Yo, that's sick! Catcher, are you more excited for the hash browns or the new fridge?
Don't fight it, Raziel. Give into it.
Was this your destiny for me all along?
An oil painting of just hands.
Trust me.
I felt myself weakening, unable to hold on any longer. The Reaver was too strong. The compulsion to simply let go.
Just
too
hand
great.
generations. Oh, that's cool.
And then, a growing sense of vertigo and the familiar displacement. The paradoxical moment when my twin soul hovered both outside and inside the Reaver blade. This was the instant. The glimmer of temporal distortion Kain had been counting on all along. This was the edge of the coin. The minute flicker of probability
Shows it for
upon which
people. She
Kain
gets an idea she has.
had gambled
Super into beads.
everything.
Mad beads and rocks. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Now you are free to reclaim your true destiny, Raziel.
Behind Kain's eyes, I could see new memories blooming and dying as history labored to reshuffle itself around this monumental obstruction. And I could see by the dawning horror on his face
Soul Reaver is a
perhaps
loop.
we had strained history too far this time. That by trying to alter my fate, he may have introduced a fatal paradox.
You took your coworker's shift? Ah, rip.
The Hilden. We walked right into their trap. Raziel, Janos must stay dead.
But Kain's warning was lost as I slipped into the spirit realm, too weak to maintain my physical form. And there, waiting for me as always, was the Reaver, the Wraithblade, my own soul.
Catcher, did you stay up all night
twinned
streaming
bound
and then
eternally to
take your
me.
coworker shift?
And I realized that I could never escape my terrible destiny.
You forgot your vape at home?
I had
Ah,
merely
rip.
postponed it. History abhors a paradox.
History abhors a paradox? That's how you end? Okay. Think at chat through Rambo. Okay. That was Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 2. I like that. I thought it was a good game. You were right, Hippie. I could not have guessed the ending of that. Alright. Roll you a J on credit. So let me think what we're gonna do. Yeah, it leads into the first game. That's pretty cool. No, I actually really enjoyed that. So let me think. Let's do some more Hotel Renovator. You can sneak puffs from your vape, but that's about it. Yeah, that makes sense. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit the stop recording button.